Good morning. Welcome to lesson 119. We're flying along and already coming towards the end of this review period, your third review period. So let's drop in, gently close our eyes down. And that lovely sigh of arrival. I'm here, ready to rest into today's lesson. Giving yourself completely over to love for our time together. We begin this day in gratitude. We open our hearts and we surrender to love. We ask love to lead the way through the minutes and the hours of this new day. We welcome joy, fun, and abundant prosperity. We recognize that all encounters are wholesome and that all experiences can be met with a peaceful heart that is anchored in the truth, that we are one, that we are love, and that we are free. And we release these words, and so we let it be. So I love that, we're making this conscious choice to be with love, to surrender to love every single day. And because a lot of our day is spent in unconsciousness and making unconscious choices and just on autopilot. So even if you do forget to return to this, on the hour, on the half hour, you've already set up your day and you've said yes to love for at least some part of the day. And as time goes on, you'll remember more and more often, and more of your day will be really and truly rested into love and to peace. So lesson 119 is truth will correct all errors in my mind. I am mistaken when I think I can be hurt in any way. I am God's child whose self, capital S, rests safely in the mind of God. So here we're referring to the illusion. So we can feel hurt and be seemingly hurt, but our spirit is never, ever, ever hurt. Our spirit remains unchanged and always rested into the mind of God. And the invitation within the course is to always rest your awareness in the spirit that you are, that is one with God, as opposed to the ego self that is out there in the world, that is not real, believing that it is being harmed. So the more we lean into the self that rests safely in the mind of God, the more peace we will know. And literally, because form follows consciousness, always remember that. Form follows consciousness. So the less difficulty we will experience in life, literally. So the play becomes an easier play. It starts to look much more like a rom-com and a lot less like a horror story, simply by resting our awareness in our true selves. So truth will correct all errors in my mind. The second part of the day is to give and to receive are one in truth. I will forgive all things today, that I may learn how to accept the truth in me and come to recognize my sinlessness. So to give and to receive. So forgiving is giving before. So always giving to the part of the person that is one with love, one with God. You're always recognizing the God in the other. You always have forgiveness at the ready, knowing that what you're seeing and what's playing out is part of the illusion. And in truth, you are one with everyone. We are all the one. We're the one great spirit that is rested in the mind of God. And so when we give like this, it's like we could say giving the benefit of the doubt. So if you're doubting in any way whatsoever, that the other person is love, you're going to ignore that and you're going to give that benefit to the other, and you receive. You truly receive them. So truth will correct all errors in my mind is going to be on every hour, and on the half hour to give and to receive are one. So we're going to come back and do our meditation with truth will correct all errors in my mind. So I invite you to settle in your seats. I'm going to settle in mine. To gently close your eyes down, and I will just read this out one more time. I am mistaken when I think I can be hurt in any way. So even being present to that, who you truly be, cannot be hurt in any way. That's the truth. I am God's child, whose self rests safely in the mind of God. So I'm always resting safely in the mind of God. I will mind the time and call you back. You're ready. Gently opening your eyes and bringing yourself back. You know, it's so, I guess, exciting and interesting when we pause and take those holy instants and recognize that God is in the moment. You know, God is in the now, and that we have no need to be in the past or in the future, but right here in the present. That's not to say, you know, that we can't visit the past in order to bring things to the light. But even visiting the past, you need to be anchored in the moment to do that work, you know, and then you get to visit the past, bring it to the light and heal it in the light. And that's where miracles are seen in the light. But it's so beautiful to just drop in And these are the holy instants or the holy moments that are available to us all through the day. So anytime you feel yourself pulled or stressed or anxious in any way, just to pause, to take a breath and to be in that holy moment and to call on Spirit, to remind you that everything is okay and that there is a way, and to ask for guidance, for the way. But don't let the now be robbed, by the future or the past. I hope you have a gorgeous day today, and I will see you tomorrow.